We are back in the kitchen with another cooking video. So today we are making Philly steak egg rolls with a side of fries. Now really this video has nothing to do with the fries and solely just the Philly steak, but that's just what we're having to go with it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is cut up my onions. Now that that's done, here's the pan that I'm going to be using. So I'm gonna start breaking up my meat and putting it into the pan, and I'm gonna turn the eye onto medium heat. So now that that's heating up, I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit, and I'm gonna go over and start preparing my fries. Now again, it's not about the fries, it's about the Philly steak egg rolls. So I'm just gonna put fries on these trays, and as you can see, I'm gonna be using the air fryer. And I do like to season my fries while they're frozen. Anytime I put it in the air fryer or use the oven, I like to definitely season my fries beforehand. So that way the seasoning could cook with the fries and into the fries. So these are the two seasonings that I will be using for my fries. I like to think of it as lemon garlic pepper fries. So now that the meat is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and season my meat. So here is the seasonings that I will be using. So I like to apply my seasoning while the meat is still kind of cooking. And I am gonna go ahead and turn this down to medium. I had it up high. Now we just stir in the seasoning with the meat and let it cook some more. And then I'm also gonna add my onions to this and let those caramelize. You don't have to use like all the onions that I use. You can use less, it's up to you. We like onions, so. And then we're gonna stir the onions in. So now that the onions have caramelized, I'm gonna pour this meat over into a strainer so that all the oil can drain. And then I'm going to put on my frying pan so that oil can heat up and start forming the egg rolls. So I have all of my ingredients that I need right here. I'm gonna crack open this egg because when you're doing the egg rolls, towards the end, you kind of want to put a little egg wash so that way the egg roll can stick together before placing it in the fryer, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So we're gonna take our egg roll sheet, I'm gonna place it on the plate. Hope you guys can see. So I brought the camera a little bit closer so you guys can see, so you can hear me. I have a 1 tablespoon right here. I'm gonna use between 2 to 4 tablespoons per egg roll. It really just depends on how much meat you want in your egg roll. So I think 3 is good. I'm gonna go ahead and add my cheese. And then you want to take the sides and fold it in. After folding it in, you want to take this end, the back end, and bring it forward. And then this is what you take the egg wash for. So you want your little brush. You want to dip it into the egg batter. And you just want to lightly coat the other part of it. And then you just want to fold and fold and fold and fold. And so this is what I mean. You see how the egg is allowing it to stick and be sealed? That's what you use that for. So I pretty much is just gonna repeat the same exact steps over and over again, and I'll come back when it's ready to fry. So now they are in the fryer, and they really don't take that long to get done. So you want to make sure you're washing them and flipping them. Now, this right here is the meat that we have left over. Now, I, for one, don't like making a whole lot of egg rolls because I really just don't care for leftover egg rolls. I want my egg rolls to be nice and crispy right off the fryer. So when you kind of reheat it, it doesn't have that same type of taste to it. So we do have leftover meat, but if you do not mind making your egg rolls all the same day and then reheating some the next day, by all means, go ahead and make it. But since it's so simple, so easy, and it does not take a very long time for the egg rolls to be done, I'll say like maybe 2 minutes, depending upon how brown you want it. That's how long it takes the egg rolls to get done. So I don't mind making them the very next day. I just don't think they hit the same when you reheat up egg rolls. But it's just me, my opinion. So let me show you guys what the egg rolls look like. So here's what it's looking like. We have our lemon garlic pepper fries and then our egg rolls. And I am going to cut it open so you can see what it looks like on the inside. Okay. So here's what it looks like on the inside. Now you can put whatever you want in yours. My kids just prefer onions and the meat and cheese. Really, they don't even prefer onions, but they kind of eat it because I put it in there. So if it was anything like peppers, they'll be a little iffy with it. So we just have some basic Philly steak egg rolls. Now for the taste test. I wish I can taste it. It's so good. Oh my God. These egg rolls are so good. Like, I wish you guys can taste it. But that is gonna conclude the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Leave some comments in the comment box below. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.